Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Mike. It is Wednesday, the 28th of June. This is our midweek update. So, what's going on this week? We've had a nice day and a half move off the lows here on the SPY, and then we came back in. There's no news here of note, and the market remains a little bit testy to say the least here. We're into a period, we're in summer now. We're coming into a couple of holiday weeks. People who say this is not holiday week, really it is, because honestly, big guys are slowly leaving as the week goes on. We do have GDP tomorrow morning at 8:30 and PCE on Friday at 8:30 as well. The markets are open Monday for a half day session, then we're closed on Tuesday, so very short week next week. Bottom line is when you look what's going on here and you look at today, we had a nice move yesterday. We had a nice move early here up until about middle of lunch, and then we sold off on volume on nothing going on. And with about 20 minutes to go, there's nothing going on here. We're back below yesterday's high and sitting here. Not much to say other than this market. We're in a markup market. It's the end of the quarter, and we continue to see that kind of action here. By the way, ON continues to look great. So what was good, what was not? I mean, Tesla today pushed back up all the way to the 260 level where it came in. Apple put a new all-time high in here today. Is it a $3 trillion company or not? We don't know. We know that number is somewhere up in this area between this and 190.40, depending upon how much stock they bought back. What I will tell you, there was a metric ton of Apple 190 puts for a couple weeks out that came in here today. As we started getting closer to that level. All right. What else today? Amazon's taken me for a ride twice this week. It's gotten into this gap twice and came right out of it. What can I say? It's just not working well. The focus today, early today, if you guys were with us in the room, was on the semis. The first thing I thought here was this morning after I had time to think about it was this news on NVIDIA and AMD is just, it's useless. How would not the top AI chips not be banned in China and any other country that would send them to China? I mean, this was already probably built in. I trade NVIDIA. Some people trade AMD. We had nice moves there back to the 8-day off the lows on that. Oh, guys, help me out here. What else today was going on out there? Google had a nice day. It's back near the highs, trying to get back to the 8-day here. UPST had a nice day. Snow early this morning, plethora of upgrades pushed all the way up to 193.94 before coming out. Coin got a day two coming back in here, pushing into that gap. Roblex pushed into its gap and came back in as well. We see a lot of that lately of pushing into gaps and coming down. Boeing, we talked about pre-market and said, we'll see how this trades. One thing we always talk about here is Boeing never gave a real reason to trade it. Here's your open, and it really is trading in a tight range and nothing going on. So we have 2 days left trading this market. Where do we go from here? I mean, for me, I think this market's going to try to melt up into the end of the week. GDP and PCE, I don't think the market cares anymore. So, I really think the market at this point is in this, it doesn't care about data. It's really kind of gone to this other place. So we'll see what we get. We have Micron earnings tonight. That should be interesting. And overall, been a great week. And we'll see if we get the last 2 weeks of the quarter. So with that said, and the month, everybody have a great night, and I'll catch you guys live in the AM.